Gonna bring on Sister Linda. She's gonna make you nice. Very nice.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Those of you who are here at the Dune Preserve in Rainbow City, Anguilla, for Moonsplash 2021. Hi, Edda. Edda, hi. Seeing lots of familiar faces here, and I know that there are lots of you who would like to be here. Nevertheless, because of the live streaming, I hope that you're out there taking it all in, because Moonsplash 2021 is not to be missed. Just like every Moonsplash has a character of its own, this Moonsplash has a distinctive character, because while the rest of the world is closed down, we in Anguilla have the privilege of being able to enjoy. Thanks to a lady who just stepped into the room, Dr. Aisha Andrewin, who is the Chief Medical Officer, who has been doing everything that she can to keep Anguilla COVID-free. And thank you all here for having obeyed the protocols and being here tonight to enjoy. You know, life is to be enjoyed. Life throws us lots of curved balls, but we have to make it work for us, because it is what it is. But we're here in Rainbow City. You've been enjoying the sounds of Roots Bingy. It seems like wherever I go nowadays, I see these guys, I hear these guys, I feel the vibes from these guys. Thank you guys so very much. Roots and Herbs Bingy. For those of you who've been around Moonsplash for a while, you know that Banky's first group was called Banky Banks, Roots and Herbs. So we got some of the herbs here. The roots here. And we welcome everybody who is here on the stage because, as I said, they've been making Anguilla, keeping Anguilla popping with those conscious sounds, right? Yeah, there is nothing like a drum because it gets into your soul, into your mind, into your spirit. And Roots Bingy is taking over. So it's Moonsplash 2021. And Banky Banks was determined to bring this to you. And I'm glad that you're here to enjoy. Those of you who are here in person and those of you who are out there, make sure that you get something to cool you down. Sit by your TV or whatever you're viewing it on and enjoy because we got a whole night of pleasure for you. There is something about the Dune Preserve. There's something about Banky Banks. He's the maestro. He's the king of Planet Dune. And he makes sure that no matter what happens, he's able to keep this show going. So we're here again for 2021 with Moonsplash. Lots of love here. Let's hear the love. Lots of wonderful people who come back year after year. And those of you who couldn't come this year, but you're out there, we're so happy that you are still part of the, what should I say, part of the vibe. The vibe from the Dune Preserve at Moonsplash. Banky Banks has put together a wonderful show tonight. We're going to have 2 nights of shows, and then on Sunday we spend the whole day at the beach. Tonight we have had Roots Bingy. Then we're going to have my dear son, my adopted son, Big Mike, who has spent the entire COVID period from Moonsplash last year. He's been in Anguilla. He's never going to leave us. He's right now getting ready for permanent residence. Right, Big Mike? So you're going to hear from him. He's an adopted son of the soil, and I just love him, love him, love him. Okay, and then we have Banky's son, Omari. If you haven't heard Omari yet, you're in for a treat. It's like the music is in the veins of this family. My brother Banky, his sons, his cousins, his nephews, his nieces. We all got that music in our veins, you know? It's just something about music and what Bob Marley said, you know? Hit me with music. Because when you feel the music, you feel no pain. So those of you who are out there in your sitting rooms, your living rooms, whatever rooms you're into, your bedrooms, wherever you are, just get ready for a fantastic show. Ada, you left England to come to Anguilla for Moonsplash. You went to the quarantine and you're here. Wow, I am amazed. Ada has been one of the event organizers for Moonsplash for many years, and she just cannot get it off her system. That's what happens to you. You don't get it. Once you get the Moonsplash bug, it never leaves. No matter how you quarantine, that bug is there. And it's the kind of bug that you don't want to get rid of anyhow. So this is Moonsplash. And I'm Oluwakemi Linda Banks, also known as the Sunshine Lady, also known as Dr. Banks, clinical psychologist, also known as the Starfish Lady, because I believe in the starfish. I've got a book called The Starfish, and I believe that, like the starfish, we can regenerate. We can be better than we are. And so tonight we are here together. Banky Banks is he's been working all day, all night for weeks on end. I guess he's kind of getting his vibe together in his cabin somewhere, but you will see him tonight. He will make his entrance, and when Banky makes his entrance, you know it. Some years, you know, he's come down from the sky. You remember the day he was on a zip line? He's come on a crane. He's done all kinds of amazing stuff. He's done some headstands. And, you know, Banky never ceases to amaze. So tonight you're going to be amazed with Moonsplash again. I'm glad that you are here, and I'm glad that you stayed put. We're sorry for the late start, but you know, anything that's good is worth waiting for. So thank you for being here. Sit tight and enjoy Roots Bingy. Roots and Herbs Bingy.
Yes, I.
Nice, Sister Linda.
Moonsplash.
Gonna splash you now with some.
2021.
I'm gonna sing the song Forward, Jaja Jaja Children.
Moonsplash 2021.
Gonna do it big.
26 until the 28th. Moonsplash is gonna be great, y'all.
Check it out. Forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. Forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. The time is going, we all will sing unto Jah. Oh Lord, forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. Forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. Give praises on to the Most High, Jah Rastafari. Day after day, children of Zion, calling out to you, but they stopping us with their guns and brutality. Oh Lord, can Him be free in your own land? Can Him be free in your own land? The wicked man turn it into battleground. Sing about Jah Rastafari. It's all about Jah Rastafari. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. Forward, Jaja, Jaja, children. Give praises on to the Most High, Jah Rastafari. Hold on, day after day, the children of Zion is calling out to you, but they stopping us with their guns and brutality. Oh Lord, can't even smoke our little ganja, can't even smoke our little ganja. The policeman try to cut you down. Sing about Jah Rastafari. It's all about Jah Rastafari. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Can't even smoke our little high leaf. Can't even smoke our little high leaf. The Babylon try to cut you down. Sing about Jah Rastafari. It's all about Jah Rastafari. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. It's all about Jah Rastafari. It's all about Jah. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. All about Jah. It's all about Jah. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, Jaja, Jaja. Jaja. Thanks and praise to the Most High. I'm just gonna play it for you, make it nice. Ice to the bad shot.
Yes, I. Moonsplash 2021. Yes, sir. 26 until the 28th. It's gonna be great. Lots of music, lots of laughter, dancing, drinking, eating, smoking. You know how it goes. All what it takes to make it great. where the rhythm keeps you dancing. Take you to land where people keeps on dancing. Take you to my island. Come on, Rainbow Country, Rainbow City, oh, Rainbow Country, Rainbow City. Take you to land where the sun keeps on shining. Take you to land where the rhythm keeps you dancing. Take you to land where people keeps on smiling. Take you to my island. Come on to Rainbow Country, Rainbow City, oh, Rainbow Country, Rainbow City, oh, take you to land where the sun keeps on shining. Take you to land where the beaches are breathtaking. Take you to land where the moonlight brights your dark night. Take you to my island. Come on, yeah, to Rainbow Country, alright, Rainbow City, oh, Rainbow Country, Rainbow City. Rainbow Country, that's where we're from. Rainbow City, proud to be from Rainbow Country. Alright, Rainbow City, that's where we're from. Rainbow Country. Yes, sir. Moonsplash 2021 is on its way. Yes, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of the drums, the roots, the naya, the bingi, the herbs. Yes, I. His foundation is in the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know I and I, roots and herbs, roots bingi, banki, kinaya, tasha, raspi. You know how it go. All of us. Yeah. Rastaman I come from Mount Zion. The Rastaman I come from Mount Zion. Holy, 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 holy,
Aye.
Yes, thank you. Moonsplash 2021. Yes, dig it. Let's go skanking, it's alright. Let's go dancing tonight. Let's go skanking, it's alright. We gonna rock you steady. We gonna rock you back. We gonna rock you forward. We gonna settle for that. Come, hydrate. Come, I see straight. Go bring your hydrate and come. Procession will be skanky tonight. Collie will be there to make you jolly out of fear. Millions burning white, the plate's turning.
Let's go dancing tonight. Let's go skanking, it's alright. Let's go dancing tonight. Let's go skanking, it's alright. We're going to rock you steady. We're going to rock you back. We're going to rock you forward. We're going to set the spot ahead. Come, I dream. Come, I see straight. Go bring your eye green and come. The session will be skanky tonight. The vibes go be irie. 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 We going to sky up now. We going to sky downtown. Don't care what they do, we going to rock it with you. Don't care what they say, we going to dance the night away. Don't care what they do, we going to rock it with you. Don't care what they say, we're going to dance the night away. Let's go dancing. Let's go skanking. Let's go dancing tonight. Let's go skanking, it's alright. We going to rock you steady. We going to rock you back. We going to rock you forward. We going to set the spot ahead. Moonsplash 2021. Yes, I love the vibes. Yes, this moon. Yes, this is the Earth moon. No, the worm moon. So just remember that. Yes, the worm gonna be just jiggling. Feeling it's in take control over mind, body, and my soul. I will make a feeling yes, it take control. It move my body, yes, it move my soul. I wanna know if you're feeling the same way. I'm feeling good. Well, if you're feeling the same way I'm feeling, I wanna see you through. I wanna hear you say, sweet reggae feeling.
together and have yes every time. Let's get together and stay yes for every time. Sweet reggae music, yes, it make we a combine. It make we big up, yes, me say every time. From ever since it was, yes, a little child. Sweet reggae music, yes, it drive me a well wild. Love up the vibe, yes, me love it up every time. Love it vibe, yes, me love it up every time. Is the feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet reggae feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae music. Reggae, can't refuse it. Reggae music. Reggae, can't refuse it.
Why you say? You got to be irate.
So let's get together and have yes every time. Let's get together and stay yes free every time. Sweet reggae music, yes, it make we a combine. It make we big up, yes, me say every time. From ever since we was yes I little child. Sweet reggae music, yes, it drive me a well wild. We love up the vibe, just me love it up every time. Love up the vibe, just me love it up every time.
Mom,
Is the feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet reggae feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reggae music. Reggae, can't refuse it. Reggae music. Reggae, can't refuse it. Reggae music.
reggae. You gotta say reggae.
Yes, I Moonsplash 2021. Yes, March 26th until the 28th. Yes, it's gonna be super great. It's just the Genesis. You know, we got Exodus, and you know we got Revelation time, which is Sunday school.
She doesn't want me around.
I think she's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for her ride. But I keep on telling her to experience to be taken for a stroll. To experience for someone to rock my soul. To experience to be taken for a ride. I know it's not my foolish pride. She is the sight of me, because I tend to offer down. She always saying we were meant to be, and I would stick around, but I keep on
want to rock my soul, to experience to be taken for a ride. And I know it's not my foolish pride. Whoa, oh yeah, whoa yeah, oh yeah. To experience for you, my love is to experience for you. To and to experience, oh yeah. Like a birds of a feather, we gon' always be together. Whether sun or rain, no matter the weather. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, even better. Like a river made to flow, oh, we gon' be together. Like a horse and a carriage where the love are married. Let's get together, can't have one without the other. Two can do more than one on their own. Yes, be by my side, I don't wanna be alone. My mind is made up all because of you. Yes, the promises you make, yes, the things you do. The things you do, yes, the things you say. I know your love, yes, it's every say. Shoot up, oh yeah. Shoot up, oh yeah. Shoot it up, oh yeah. Shoot it up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, thank you, Moonsplash. All right, that's it for me. I did my set. All right, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, we got a lot
Roots
to store.
Bingy.
Yes, yes. Roots.
Roots.
You know the vibes.
I know
Roots
the
and
vibes.
herbs.
We go back a long, long way.
Way back in the
Down on the corner in the Farrington, remember?
Yes, sir.
We go
Let's
back.
That's 83, 82, 83. Let's go back to 77.
Yes. We go back, we go back. Yeah.
Prince of
yeah,
Rock,
yeah.
Prince Fox.
Yeah.
Remember that one? 77, right? 76, 77.
Wow.
It's a long
Lots of
time.
memories.
Anyway, we're still around.
And you're creating memories this evening by
Yes,
being
sir.
here.
We just
are
have to
so glad that you're here.
give thanks every time.
Thanks and praise.
It's been a pleasure. Yes, enjoy the rest of the show. We got a lot to store. We got, hey.
Yeah, Roots Bingy, like I said, they keep popping up wherever I go. These guys are here because they are good. Let's hear it for Roots Bingy. Roots and Herbs. Naya Bingy. Come off the throne of back. I'm just repeating what he's telling me. He's my prompter. What else do you want me to say? Yes, folks. These are the Moonsplash vibes. These are the Dune vibes. It's just like, it brings something out of you that you don't get in any other setting. There's the ambiance of the Dune, which is just mesmerizing, hypnotizing, tantalizing. Right, Ras? Ras, DJ Ras. This guy has a show every Saturday afternoon until night. The wee hours of the night, keeping you moving and grooving and soothing. That's what Moonsplash does. That's why we've had a history of not having any kind of violence erupting, no kind of negative vibes, because you come to the Dune Preserve and you just feel a cool vibe. Just, Banky had an album called Soothe My Soul, and the Dune Preserve soothes your soul, right? It soothes your soul. Are you feeling your soul soothed right now? Are you feeling all right? Let me hear you if you're feeling all right. We are so happy that you're here. So, tonight, we're going to continue the show. You just heard this wonderful opening act with the Roots and Herbs, Naya Bingy. And then we're going to now take you to the mainland to a guy who's decided to make Anguilla his home. He was here from Moonsplash 2020, and he has not left the rock. That man has some good sense, isn't what you say? He's thinking right. He has not set foot off the rock. Not even to Scrub Island or Prickly Pear or Silly Key. No matter. He's on the rock. And he is my adopted son. And where is he? Big Mike. There he is up there. And you know what's great about Big Mike? He has a heart for philanthropy. You know what he's going to be doing in Anguilla? He's going to be teaching young people how to play the guitar. We've got a group that was started some years ago by Banky and a lady named Ijania Christian, who has since gone to the great beyond, bless her soul. And our dear Mike, Big Mike, is going to be teaching, pardon? Yeah, he's going to be teaching those young people and even older people like me how to play the guitar. Everybody's open. Stingray. Banky coined that term, stingray, because he said, you know, when you play the guitar, it rests on your heart. So it was his contribution to a national initiative on peace. Because we are having among the young people some violence erupting, you know, some little tits for tat and butter for fat sort of thing. Some young people just getting overexcited. And so Banky decided that when you put a guitar to your heart, love just flows. So there's no opportunity for violence because it's just love flowing through your soul. And so he formed that group called Stingray. He said that he was sitting on his deck. You know, Banky has many decks at the Dune Preserve. He was sitting on his deck one day, and this idea came to him to use that name for the program, because he saw a stingray rising out of the water. And I learned a lesson here. I did not know that the stingray rises out of the water to defecate. You know, so he saw a stingray rising up and just getting rid of the waste. And Banky said that with this music project, Stingray Music Project, we can get rid of all the negativity in the lives of people. And it's been doing that. Many people have learned to play the guitar already, and the project continues. And Big Mike is now part of that whole scene. In fact, Big Mike is going to be giving all his services free of charge to teach these young people and older people of all ages, to play the guitar. So if you're interested in learning to play the guitar, check into the Seroptimus Center, because we are the ladies who's putting this together, and with Big Mike, and anyone else who's interested in playing music. All right, so we got lots of good stuff here. I see a list of food, and tell you something, I am just there feasting on the goat soup, and it is good. Yeah, I got my locks back here, but I like the flesh too, right? So I like my goat soup. So they got curry chicken, curry goat, stewed goat, all served with green salad and white rice or rice and peas. And I'm going to say peas and rice, because there's more peas than rice. So there's goat soup, there's plantain, cassava, eggplant, and the famous Johnny cake. So get yourself a sample of the wonderful food produced by Peaches and her team at the Dune Preserve. Moonsplash 2020. What did you say, Banky? Pardon? 2021, yeah. I mean, last year was good, you know, and I've gone back to last year. But guess what? This year is better. It just keeps getting better. And soon we're going to be in Moonsplash 2022 by the grace of the Almighty. And as I'm standing here, right in front of me are two lovely young ladies. Take a look right in front of me. Follow my eyes. We have a little lady, as they say in Jamaica, she's little but she's talawa. Her name is Dr. Aisha Anjouin. She is the one who's been keeping Anguilla safe, because she's in charge of the medical services, all the testing for COVID, and giving us the right advisories. And then next to her, is another lady who is bountiful and beautiful and bouncy and jolly and sweet, and her name is Bonnie. Dr. Bonnie Richardson Lake. And she is the permanent secretary of health. So putting them in the Ministry of Health and Social Development, the whole team, right? And so they work together. And so folks, in the house tonight, you got two very illustrious ladies, I must say. So if you're in their space, I see a gentleman is edging on closer to Dr. Andrewin. Yeah. Feel the energy. Enjoy the aura. You are privileged. Consider yourself privileged. Here, the Dune Preserve, things get better here every year. Nothing ever stays the same, and that can be said very aptly about the Dune. If you were here last year, there was a different setting. You're here this year, and it's been transformed. Just like the starfish I told you about, you know, the starfish duplicates or replicates or regenerates itself. If there's a challenge, the starfish recreates itself into something better. It just gets rid of the negativity and regroups and moves on. Yeah. And so Banky Bangs moves on and makes things better. How many of you have been here for more than one Moonsplash? Let me see your hand. Those who've been here for many Moonsplashes. Yeah, you are special people. Welcome back home. And those of you who are viewing, just know that your turn will come. If you were here before, thank you for being here. And just know that next year, by the grace of God, we'll be here again, and it'll be another experience. But right now, make the best of what you got. You got the live stream. Enjoy it with your friends and family in the comfort of your home, your own space. There are so many ways to enjoy life, you know? And so you have the opportunity. COVID has presented us with some opportunities. You know, in every crisis, there is an opportunity. And COVID has presented us with opportunities. So let's grasp them with open arms, and let's make the best of them. So turn to somebody next to you and say, I love you. I love you. You're wonderful. You're special. You're here. We're here because we are kindred spirits. We love what we do, we love life, and we love people. So continue to enjoy Moonsplash. Remember tomorrow, later on, we got Cat Core and friends. He'll be here. Cat Core was with Third World. Cat Core is another, he calls himself Cat Core Banks. He's been coming time and time again. He was with Third World, Inner Circle, and also in Anguilla at this time, we've got a legend, another legend. Eric, who? Donaldson, yes. Thought I would give you a little check out there. Yeah, Eric Donaldson, yeah. And he's a legend. Have you guys heard? Oh, cherry, oh, baby. Who knows that? Well, that's the originator of that song. It's gone around the world, and now it's come back to Anguilla with the man himself, Eric Donaldson. You know what he whispered to me the other day? He said, I just love this place. I want to buy some land in Anguilla. No, really. When someone says that to you, that's a real tribute to the island. And we Anguillans are proud to welcome people who know how to value what we have. We're open to you coming back and time and time again. We're open to you getting permanent residence. We're open to you making it your home because we like people like you. If you're here at the Dune tonight for Moonsplash, that means you're special. So tell yourself, I'm special. You are special. And right behind me here, there's a property. There's a 5-star property. And they realize that Moonsplash is special. And so guess what? They have decided to donate accommodation for all the artists at that 5-star resort. Let's hear it for Cuisinart. Let's hear it for the folks at Cuisinart. management staff, and the guests there who are also enjoying the live streaming, but who can also hear it live and direct from the Dune Preserve. So they got a double portion, right? They can enjoy this live and direct. So we got to thank the Anguilla Tourist Board, because they have been with us for many, many years, helping us bring the artists here. We got to thank the health department for keeping us safe. And we got to thank those who will give you some nice warm stuff coursing down your veins. The liquor that will warm you up. I got to get the names of those sponsors from Banky Banks so that I can share them with you. But a lot of people, in spite of the COVID, a lot of people have contributed to Moonsplash because they know the quality of Moonsplash, right? These are people who are discriminating. They know what's good. And you know, you can take back a relic of Moonsplash with you. There's a booth there selling t-shirts. If you notice, I'm wearing a Banky Banks t-shirt. Get yourself a Banky Banks t-shirt. This one is long sleeve, so you can wear it in the winter. In fact, when I travel and it's to those cold climes, you know, I make sure I take my Banky Banks t-shirt. So get yourself your Banky Banks tees, take it home, pull it out, sleep in it, walk around with it to get other people jealous. Banky Banks, Dune Preserve, what's that? They'll start to ask questions, and you can feel special because you have been here and you are here tonight. Thank you for being here. So Banky Banks, who else do we have to thank? Turtleness and Frangipani, Turtleness. Well, we're going to get the list. But listen, folks, I'm going to stop yapping now. I know that you want to hear Big Mike, and he's right there sitting in the wings, ready to entertain you. This guy has a musical style like no other that I've seen. Come on, my son, Big Mike. This is your... Come on, Big Mike. I told you I've adopted him, right? He's my... Mike. You're holding me up, Mike. You're keeping me in anticipation. Yeah. Big Mike. This is the guy chosen to make Anguilla his home. Stuck in Paradise. You ever get that CD that Banky has? Stuck in Paradise? Big Mike has been stuck in paradise for COVID-19, and he is refusing to become unstuck. He is a bright guy. Ain't he smart? He is smart, yeah. All right, so sit back. Wherever you are, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself a t-shirt, entertain yourself, talk to those who are around you, and just enjoy the vibes. All right? God bless you all. Big Mike, it's all yours. Big Mike, I got to give you a little... Come.
One, two. Ladies and gentlemen, in March of 2020, I came to Anguilla for my first Moonsplash. A lot of people here in the audience tonight, raise your hands if you've been to Moonsplash before. Wow. Some people have been doing Moonsplash their whole lives. I had 1 year that turned my head completely around. I have so much respect for people that have done so. But I cannot say to anybody listening in enough, please, please come to your first Moonsplash. You couldn't imagine what could happen. Came here a year ago, packed for a week, still here for a week. Yeah. What a blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to play you a couple of songs. You guys feel good? Nice. Gonna have some fun with this.
that I used to do. Lord, I ain't gonna do no more. Yeah, the thing that I used to do. Lord, I ain't gonna do no more. I used to hold your hand, baby, cry, begging you not to go. Yeah, I used to search all night for you, babe. Lord, in my search would always end in vain. Yeah, I used to search all night for you, babe. Lord, in my search always in vain. Yeah, and I knew all the time, babe. Yeah, you were hit out with your other man. I'm gonna send you back to your mama, baby. Yeah, and I'm going on back to my family too. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back to your mother, baby. Lord, and I'm going back to my family too. Nothing I can do to please you, babe. Yeah, I just can't get along.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to hear one more song? I have to dedicate this next song to Banky Banks. And also Mr. Bradley. If Mr. Bradley's in the house. We had a conversation just about this song last night at Unique on the back street, where you could barely find a parking spot. Same key, gentlemen, same key. But I'm going to add this little Mississippi time. So watch it out. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Won't you bring me reefer when I want to get high? Yeah, bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. For 5 longest months of my life, when my woman settled right down here by my side, right here in Anguilla. Yeah, there shouldn't be no law. People, they wanna smoke a little dope. Get a little, y'all. Yeah, you know, relax your head and relax your body, don't you know? Ladies and gentlemen, give Evan Brooks a little round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moonsplash 2021. Get so high, I'm gonna go so high this morning, gonna be crying shame. Yeah, I'm gonna get so going to be a crying shame. Stick with my reefer. Ain't gonna do nothing wrong with no cocaine. I just broke the knob on the guitar. We want to hear another song, ladies and gentlemen, with knobless. Everybody remind yourselves to be hydrated. Lots of rum punch, lots of Dune shine. Black Label featured beverages. Dragon something. Dragon what? Campari. Featured special. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy on the Campari today. My personal record was 8 on August Saturday, which I hope to never repeat that feat ever again. As far as performances go after this last year, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't break a string, I consider it a pass. It's a pass-fail these days. I'd love to give you guys a little love song. I'm come from St. Louis. Reach the Caribbean, reach Banky Banks, reach Anguilla. Look at what's happened to me, folks. Good Lord. My cup runs over in an uncertain time, just to be here among you fine folks. But this is a love song from the Mississippi River by the greatest, the latest, Alan Toussaint. This is a social distancing love song. I think we can still get on board with the whole idea that 3 to 6 feet, you know, or even, you know, no uninvited hands on a person is a great idea, and also taking time to recognize all the blessings you have in the world when the economy pauses is a beautiful thing. We got kite season coming up here in April. It's going to be amazing. But we're going to just build this up from a little simmer. St. Louis by way of Memphis and New Orleans, and then down here to Blowing Point.